Django here, and I'm bringing you my first ever Age of Mythology video. I've been playing now since yesterday. I didn't have time because unfortunately I really had to work a lot and didn't have time to play the game whatsoever. But obviously I here and there watched some videos. I played the beta a bit. I'm 11 and 4 right now at 1300 elo. So I think this is like top 200-ish or something. Let's see. I've been playing the Greek Pantheon for now, since it's most closest to AoE 2 and AoE 4, as we know. So yeah. And what's really prominent and really done a lot or seen a lot is the Minotaur rush. The Minotaur rush is usually a rush where you go up into the second age with Athena, and then you go for Minotaurs. And you pair them with hoplites. And I personally thought when I saw the rush, I think pairing them with hoplites is kind of fine, right? As we could speed up the early game here a little bit. I'm not gonna talk so much about the build order. I mean, you can see it. It's pretty standard. You go 2 on gold, 2 on wood, 4, and now you go like 8 on food. So really easy build. Everybody can pull this off. And going back to the rush, people are playing Minotaurs with hoplites. It's 2 melee units, and yeah, hoplites do bonus damage against buildings, but I think you don't really need to destroy the town center. You don't really need to take out so many buildings, and the Minotaur itself has a lot of damage against buildings, and so you don't really need the hoplite. And I thought you go Toxotes. The reason for it, the Toxote costs wood and gold, but it only costs 35 gold. So it's not really taxing on your gold economy, so you can still produce Minotaurs that cost gold, and also you can just leave 4 villages or 5 villages on food, so your TC doesn't get idle, and the rest you can send brain dead to wood and gold. And the Toxotes are just way better at DPSing and killing enemy heroes than the hoplites are, in my opinion. And the Minotaur take care of everything else. Also, the next thing about the strategy is people are expecting you're gonna go Minotaur plus hoplite. So in this game I'm playing, we're gonna go on revealed now, I'm playing against Odin. So what Odin players usually do, they go for Hasir to counter your Minotaurs obviously. And then they're gonna make longhouses and throwing X-Men to counter your hoplites. But joke's on you, I'm gonna go archery range, and the throwing X-Men are not good against the Minotaur, and neither are they good against the Toxotes I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna pause here just to show you the setup. So this is basically the setup I ran. Obviously it could be improved. There are gonna be smart people out there like Boyd or Keen Flame or whatever, or Magic. They're gonna go allocate the builds differently, and I'm not saying this is the first time I actually tried this, but I thought it was so good, so I just make a video. So basically I went like 5, as I said, 5 on food, just to keep the TC running. I have 6 on wood, which is probably too much. As you can see, I'm floating wood already, and I'm making Toxotes. So, or not making Toxotes, but I'm starting to make them, and I only have 4 on gold. And so I should probably have only 4, 5 on wood, and have more on gold. You're gonna need wood anyway to upgrade your Minotaur as well, to Labyrinth with minus. This the upgrade costs 250 wood. So yeah, you anyway wanna have wood. So floating a bit of wood is not that bad, right? It's okay. So yeah, I have 2 Minotaurs out. I pushed my opponent already off this wood. I'm gonna kill the Valkyrie here, just because it's a really mobile unit, and I don't really want it to go into my base and then have the forest fire on my wood line, because it's just gonna disrupt me. So I thought I'm just gonna bolt it. Probably not the best use, but what else are you gonna bolt from Odin, right? You don't want to bolt an Hasir for sure, so bolting the Valkyries makes sense. And now here it is, he's gonna go longhouses. Obviously making a great house as well, but he focuses on the longhouse because he thinks I'm gonna go for hoplites, but actually I'm gonna go Toxotes. And I also positioned them here to not hopefully not show him. I mean, he probably should spot it with the Raven, that's why he made a great hole, but still. He is producing X-Men right now, so this is really good for me. Again, probably I added now more villages on gold, so I could produce Toxotes and Minotaurs at the same time. Obviously not a great queue with 3 in the queue, which would free up 1 more Minotaur, but still, they're gonna do so much DPS. And what's the Hasir really gonna do? Like, look how much damage 3 Toxotes do against the Hesea already. He's losing the fight here, he's not getting the Great Hall up, which he really desperately needs for raiding cap. Look how much damage those Toxotes do. That's like crazy. It's such a good fight for me. And now what is he going to do? Like, where is he gonna go? Yeah, sure, you can take wood here. I'm gonna roam around your base though, take out your towers. This food is gone. This gold mine will be under pressure next. You can't take the berries. You can't expand outside here. So, like, you can't get this hunt. You can go nowhere. It's 21 to 14 army. I still have restoration if I want to. The forest fire is borderline useless for him as god power, because he can't get to my base. He's so under pressure. So I make 1 god power of him completely useless while I free up myself for my god power. And now where is he gonna get food to make raiding calf, to make Hesea? Where? He's like 3 golds. He can't get berries. You can't go out here. You can't get your hunt. You're just stuck in your base and you lose. And now look, if he's engaging with the Hesea, I'm just gonna kite back the Minotaur and shoot him down with Toxotes. So he can't even engage on those Minotaurs. The Toxotes are just so good sitting here barely outside of the TC range and shooting everything down. And yeah, I'm just winning. As simple as that. Obviously, build could be improved. Everything else could be improved. There are smart people out there who will figure this out. But still, I think this is, in my opinion, it's probably even better than Minotaur and Hoplites. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe some smart people show up here and say, oh, Django, this is bad. I'm up for the discussion. And yeah, thanks for watching. As always, stay fly. Django out.